So I'm going to this problem use the maneuvering board to solve a two bearings on the bow problem. All right, and this example comes out of Bowditch 2024, Volume 2, Article 503. A ship is steaming on a course of 050, speed 15 knots at 11:30, and a lighthouse bears 024. At 11:30, the lighthouse bears 024. At 11:40, it bears 359. So find the distance off at the time of the second bearing and also at the time when abeam. So we're going to do this on the maneuvering board. Let's just start it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plot this 050. So you just plot that on there. All right, 050. And then, okay, great. So then what we're going to do is we're going to plot the next line, which is at 11:30, the light bears 024. So this time will be 11:30. There's the 024. Okay, so now the thing that we need to do is we're going to have to plot, we're going to have to find where 1140 falls down on this line. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to get the difference between 1140 and 1130. That's going to be 10 minutes. Multiply that by our speed, divide that by 60, and now it's going to pop a distance. So distance off at second bearing, 1140 minus 1130 is 10 minutes. That's 2.5 miles. So what we need to do now is plot a spot on our track line that is 1, 2, 2.5 miles down the line. So that's what that little black dot represents. Okay, great. So now what we're going to do is at 1140, the object bears 359. So we're going to put a line that runs through this spot that runs 359. So the first thing you do is you take your triangle and you're going to find 359. So that's about right there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slide that line over to that point. Okay, it intersects that point and intersects the 024 line. So that's the bearing to the light at when it was 024 at 11:30, and this is the bearing. So that means that the light is right there. So you can place the light at the intersection there. Okay, now if you want to know what the distance off is, all you have to do is measure this distance, okay, with your dividers. So you get your dividers out, and then you can just bring them to the center there, and that turns out to be 2.6 nautical miles. Okay, great. So now, well, how about the distance when abeam? So now you get your triangle, and this is going to be your perpendicular line here. So you're going to have to carefully draw a line that's perpendicular to your track, and then you're going to measure that distance, and you take that to the center, and that turns out to be 2 nautical miles, and that's how you solve this problem using maneuvering board.